Hey there, this is Sarah Bailey, and today I want to talk to you about a very cool place where you can source products for Amazon if you sell on Amazon FBA. If you do fulfillment by Amazon, I don't know where you're getting your products currently right now, if you have an online source or if you go to local retail stores and you buy things on clearance and then sell them on Amazon. I don't know, but here is something that's very cool. There are a few of these companies around the country, and what they do is they go in and they buy lots of products from Amazon warehouses. So, how does that work? Well, Amazon, as you can imagine, sells millions and millions of products every single day, and occasionally items go missing. It may have happened to you before as a seller, I don't know, but sometimes things get lost and they go missing. It's like an Amazon lost and found. So there are these different liquidation companies that will go to the Amazon fulfillment centers and buy these lost products at really great discounts, and then they turn around, take them to their own warehouses and sell them in batches to individual people and companies around the country and even outside the United States as well. So if you are in the United States, it's awesome. They'll ship the products to you, or they'll set up a connection with a logistics company for you. So, and they have their own logistics company too for a portion of their business. So if you're in Canada or outside the country of the United States, there is a way that you can use 88 Lots to source products for your Amazon business. So let's go ahead and log in, and I will show you in the next 10-15 minutes how it works, what things are really great about this site, and also what things that you're going to watch out for. Okay? All right. So when you log in, when you set up an account, you're going to get connected with your own representative. So you'll be able to call that person, send that person emails, and get in touch with them. And they're very quick. Their help desk is very fast to get back to you with questions that you might have or answers for you. Okay. Now, when people first start out with 888 Lots, you'll have a credit card limit per month. That's your credit card. It's not. They don't have their credit card. I think you can also use PayPal. I'm not really sure, but anyway, they'll start you on like a $5,000 limit or a $10,000 limit when you're first getting started. You're going to be able to buy lots of products, these groups of products, for anywhere from like 40 to like 80% off MSRP, the manufacturer seller suggested retail price. I'm going to take you through a couple lots, how it works, how to find them, what categories to look for. There are 3 different membership levels they have with this company, and I'll show you how those work as well. But some things that are very cool is that they have something called premium lots, and premium lots are something that you can see this box right here, this purple. Premium lots will be like the best lots that they have. With Amazon, I don't know if you've noticed this yet, but if you sell items on Amazon that are less than $10, then Amazon fees can be as high as 60 to 70% of the price of the item that you're selling. Like, you're not going to make a profit on it, like a buck or two profit, and that's like nothing. So 888 Lots has these premium lots where the minimum price on any other individual items is going to be at least $20. So at least you're going to make a better percent of profit than you would on some of the products that you'd be selling for less than $10, okay? So, or less than $20. So let's go through. I want to tell you some good categories. Over here on the left, they give you the categories and how many lots they have in each category. A couple things to watch out for. I would not buy things from a clothing, like an apparel category. I wouldn't even do it, not even just on 88 Lots, but on other lots as well, like on other, just in general on Amazon. When you sell in apparel or shoes and boots, those are things that have a higher percentage rate of return than other categories do. Excuse me. So because sizing, if something doesn't fit, somebody's going to want to return it, or if the color isn't exact. Like, there are other categories where you can make really great money, and you don't have to worry about the returns as much. So what I would suggest is a couple categories that are really good are home improvement, and also patio, lawn and garden, and sports and outdoors. Those are really great categories. So I'm going to take you through a couple of these items, and you can see what kind of items you get in these lots and what kind of profit you can expect to make. Okay, so if you have the membership called Master Membership, you'll have access to these premium lots like I was talking about. And I'm going to scroll down. Let's see. So they have like these lots that you can get. If you're just starting out, maybe you don't want to be spending $4,000 on a lot. You probably don't. You want to start something smaller, under $1,000 or something under $500. So let's see what we can find. Okay, so here's one. This category, you can look at the contents. Here what it's telling you, there's a premium lot, so the items are going to be greater than $20. We're going to take a look at the manifest, and you're going to be able to see the profit calculator, and then how much the price is right now. And right now, if you were to buy it now without negotiating the price, the cost would be $588, and your estimated selling price on Amazon is $1232. But we're going to look at the manifest first. You always want to check out the manifest and look at the items pretty carefully, because I will tell you a couple of mistakes so that you don't run into the mistakes that I made. A couple of mistakes I made. Things you're going to want to watch out for are how much the items weigh, because even though 888 Lots has a great shipping policy, when they ship items to you, no matter how many boxes you get, it's going to be $8.88 per box to ship to you, which is awesome. But you have to turn around and ship it into Amazon. And even though Amazon has a great agreement with UPS where items cost like maybe 50 cents a pound, if you have really heavy items, it's still going to add up and it's going to cost more money to send into Amazon. The last lot I purchased, I did not look at everything real carefully, and what happened is one of the items was this box, or this bag, a 20-pound bag of something that you mix with soil, okay, for growing flowers or something. And I'm not going to send a 20-pound bag. It might squish the other products that are in the same box that I'm shipping to Amazon. It's going to raise the cost up, so I'm going to eat that cost. Keep in mind that with every lot, there are going to be some items in the lot that are going to be duds. Okay, it's just the way that it goes. Some products might come in a little bit damaged, and that happened to me on this last lot that I got. I got a few boxes of these charcoal bricks, not charcoal, but briquettes for using on a grill to, like the smoky flavor. And the boxes were ripped a little bit, so I can't really sell them. But here's where, look at this caveat. Attention Amazon sellers, all brand new lots come with a minimum giftable condition. So that means 90% of what they're sending to you, are going to be in excellent condition that you can send into Amazon. So that's great, but just know there'll be a couple items in the lot that you may not be able to do anything with. So you could either turn around and sell those things on eBay or on Craigslist, or you have, I don't know what you call it in your part of the country, if it's a tag sale or garage sale, yard sale, whatever, you could sell it that way. Or, Craigslist, find another way that you could sell those items. Or you could donate them to a church or a charity or something and write it off as a business expense, okay? So we're going to go through, we're going to look at this. This says $588, but I'm going to negotiate a different price. Let's see. All these lots are negotiable except for the individual items. Individual items, you buy it at the price they have, and I will go over those in a minute. So this sells for $588 right now. I'm going to put in a different price. And what they're going to do is they'll negotiate with you or with whatever seller for whatever price they put in. Let's say $400. And as long as it's a reasonable price, they're going to accept your offer, okay? But if you put in on that $588, if you put in an offer of $100, forget it. They're not going to sell it to you for $100. So here, what I like to do is find lots where I can negotiate a price to get at least 70% off the MSRP. Okay, so here it's 72% off the MSRP. If I pay $400 and they accept that offer, I'm going to get back $241.48 from Amazon Fulfillment. If I fulfill this myself, $647. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so in this lot, there are 24 items, okay? And they tell you what fees to expect from Amazon. So here, if I fulfill it, $647 profit, Amazon $241.48. So let's look at a couple of these items and some really cool things about this, all right? So this first product, you get a picture of the product usually, what condition it's in, the ASIN number. You can visit it on Amazon, you can visit it on Camel, and it tells you the sales rank for the item. I have a couple cool tools that I want to share with you. They're free tools, okay? But here, this is this filter. The MSRP is $50.99. Your cost is $14.28, and you can sell it on Amazon for $38.14. They're giving you 5 of these, and then your net profit on Amazon would be $55.97. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's look at this on Amazon. I'm going to go visit it, and then I'll show you this other tool. So $38.14, that was also the same price on here. What they do, let me show you this. Amazon price $38.14, that is the price of the buy box, okay? You can see that other sellers are selling it for $28.53 and up, but the buy box price is $38.14. Here are a couple of things I want to show you. One is an app called Keepa.com. Keepa is a price tracker, and you can look at the price history for different products. You can look at it per month. You can look at it for 3 months. You can look at it for a year, okay? And they tell you where the prices are. I'm going to go back to 3 months. So Marketplace used, look, it looks like it's selling for more money used than it is for new. So $28.53, that was one of the selling prices on Amazon, but the buy box price is $38.14. So that's what 888 Lots is going to calculate on, and that's what you would do too. You would send it in for $38.14. Okay, here is something else I want to show you. Remember I told you the sales rank is 371. You can also go on Amazon to where the product is. Scroll down and you should see wow, okay, so looks like the 888 Lots is not exactly completely up to date, because here we are. So maybe they take an average or something. Okay, so the rank is 20,364 in home improvement, 240 in home improvement down to furnace filters, and 279 in HVAC. Okay, and furnace parts and accessories. But let's go back, even if we use the number that 888 Lots gave us of 371, and where are we? Home improvement. This website is called Fba Cheat Sheets.com. So you're going to want to write that down. It's a free website. And we were in, let's see, tools and home improvement. And let's say 371. Okay, calculate that. And it's going to show you what the rank is. And you want it to be under 5% for it to have better sales, better chance of selling on Amazon. And here, this product is 0.003%. That's way less than 1%, so this should sell pretty well. Even if you use the Amazon rank, okay, in filters, 240, of course that's going to be better. Let's see what the rank is, 20,364. 20,364. So even in the broad category of 20,364, where are we? 0.178%. So it's still less 1%. So it's still a really, really great percentage rank for that product, okay? This one, see, look at this. Box damaged. MSRP is 50. Your cost $14.28. Amazon selling price. So it's the same item, but looks like one of the items is damaged. So net profit would be $11. However, this box you might either have to sell on Amazon as a damaged product, or you'd eat the cost of the product yourself, or maybe use it for your own home. Okay, this one it looks like light bulb, brand new, Amazon sales rank $13.27. You sell it, you buy it for $12.32. The Amazon price is $14. You would have an actual loss on this product. So this is what I'm telling you, you got to watch out for. So some items in these manifests are going to be at a loss, and some are going to be a great profit. But what you're looking for overall with a lot is that with most of the products, you're going to be making enough of a profit that even with a couple of duds in the lot that would be a loss for you, you're still going to come out way ahead. This does beat going out to local retail stores, taking the time to drive out to the store, go to the clearance aisle or go up and down the other aisles looking for special deals to find things that then you could get back in your car, use your gas, drive back home, bring it back to wherever you're working in your home, and going through the products. Okay, this is a great way that you can just source products online and know that a couple of the products are probably not going to be great sellers, or they might be damaged or sell at a loss. So you find another platform where you can sell them. So that is just something that you're going to want to look for. But you want to scroll through all of these, all right, and look at how much money you're going to earn per item. Okay, so net profit 323, net profit 169. This one, let's see, sales rank 59. See how awesome that is? That saw blade. Sales rank 59. Awesome. Amazon price $15. And your net profit is $4.45 for that item. Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, so you would scroll through and you would look through the manifest. All right, so you can negotiate different prices. Now I'm going to go back to the home page, show you something else. And this would be individual items. Like I said before, individual items are something you cannot negotiate on, okay? The price is a price, you buy it now. So you would go through here and make sure that whatever you're looking at purchasing, that you have the permission to sell in that category on Amazon, because Amazon has several restricted categories like health and beauty and grocery that you have to have special permission. You have to be ungated in those categories to be able to sell in those categories. So you don't want to buy a bunch of individual items in a category where you're not allowed to sell on Amazon. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You would scroll through here and you would find things like this one, black and red. If you've never used black and red notebooks before, they're awesome. So I'm thinking of buying this lot of these individual books. There are 15 of them, $4 each. They're selling on Amazon for $6.99. I might buy them for my home because I use black and red books all the time. They're nice and sturdy. They're not flimsy spiral notebooks. They're really sturdy, and I love them because they have that hard surface that you can write on. So I might actually get those myself. But you can scroll through here, look through the individual items, and buy them now for whatever price they're listed at, and boom, you got them. They're going to come to your home. Okay, so those are individual items. If you sell on eBay, they also have a category for eBay. I'll show you right up here. And this is for eBay sellers. I used to sell on eBay, but I find that it's not as profitable for me anymore, so I'm not doing that. So here are products that you can get, buy it now for eBay. All right, and then I want to show you a lot of the day and what that is. Okay, so a lot of the day is really cool. Every day at 12 noon, 888 Lots will pick one random thing. I don't know if it's computer generated, how they do that. There's one lot that they're going to put at like a ridiculously low price. So this one was 80% off. 12 noon, the lot of the day is posted Eastern time, and it goes fast, like sometimes within a minute, sometimes less than a minute, it's sold. But my caution to you is do not try to purchase a lot of the day unless you've bought a few lots from them already. Okay, like I said before, you want to use those cautions and go through the lots, see if things are in the lot that are really heavy, see if there are any damaged things in there, see if things are oversized. Like the last lot that I bought, it was not lot of the day. It's the lot that I had the 20-pound bag of that soil enhancer, whatever that thing was. I can't sell that. There was also a 12-foot pole in there with like a blade at the end of it to like reach high branches at home, like outside if you want to trim some branches or something. Amazon charges extra for oversized items and for storage fees. So that's something that I really don't want to get involved in. Usually, sometimes it might only be a few cents a month, but they have oversized storage fees. Also, when you ship the item to Amazon, whatever, using UPS, it's still, you're going to be shipping an oversized item. So I don't want to send a 12-foot pole into Amazon. So I'm taking a loss on that item. I'm taking a loss on that 20-pound bag of whatever that soil thing is. And so if you're going to do a lot of the day, you really got to know what you're doing, because you don't want to go in and bid on something in less than a minute and then turns out that there are a bunch of things in that lot that you don't want. But for the most part, 888 Lots is a very cool website that you can use. You can get some really great deals. Like I said before, whatever boxes they send to you, it's only $8.88 per box that they're shipping to you. You're going to find great prices on things. You're going to find great deals coming to you with the shipment they send you. Just know in advance there are a couple things that are not going to be so great, but you want to make sure the lot that you're purchasing, you look through the manifest carefully and you make sure all those items are things you want to sell, that they have a great ranking, that for the most part you're going to make an overall profit on that lot. Some lots, if you don't do the price negotiator, you would end up losing money on a lot. So you want to make sure that you go into those lots and that you're going to make a decent profit. I like to buy a lot that I can get at least 70% off the MSRP. So I hope this information has been helpful to you. Make sure, even if you don't go to 88 Lots and buy a package there, it's no big deal. If you're not going to use the site, fine. You can still use this Fba Cheat Sheets.com. See this up here, Fba Cheat Sheets.com, where you can check out the sales rank of any item that you want in any of those categories. They do it by category. It's a free website. You can donate to the site to help keep them up to date with their numbers. Keep your number under 5%. The other thing, now I don't remember if we looked at this, is Keepa.com. It's a price tracker. So it will help you track your pricing on Amazon items. So like let's say we went into a lot, okay, that's all apparel, I don't want apparel. Home improvement. You go in here, let's see if we can just pick an item. A manifest, we're just gonna look at one of these. And what is this? Okay, let's just say we're gonna go visit something on Amazon. I don't know what this is. But Keepa.com is an app that you would put in your Chrome browser. You have to use Chrome. And it does a price history tracking for you. Okay, so you can go back 3 months, you can go back a year, you can go back whatever prices, whatever items they're tracking, you can look at the pricing history for those items. So that's very cool. So use FBACheatsheets.com, use Keepa.com. Another thing I was just going to show you real quick. If you decide to go to 88 Lots, here's the different pricing categories. They have a free place where you can start. I started with the $48.88. You get to negotiate prices. You have access to the Lot-a-thon. You have access to their Facebook group. On your first 30 days with 88 Lots, you get free shipping if you order the individual items, but you don't have access to those premium lots. If you do the $88.88 per month option, you would have access to those premium lots, but you want to make sure you're ordering a couple lots per month at least so that you're going to more than make up for the cost of that monthly membership fee. So that's it for today. Hope this information has been helpful. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me at sarahbaileymarketing@gmail.com. You can go to my website at sarahdbailey.com, SARAH, D as in David, BAILEY.com. Feel free to reach out to me there. I have other training videos there, and on YouTube, I'm at Sarah Bailey Marketing. So come check out my other videos, and if you like the 88 Lots, I should have a link below so that you can go right to the site and get started with them. Have a super fantastic, awesome day.